Welcome to our culinary journey through Italy. You lot better be ready to eat because we're about to dive into a culinary paradise. Today we're counting down the top 10 foods you absolutely must try when you visit this beautiful country. From the bustling streets of Rome to the canals of Venice, get ready for an explosion of flavors that'll leave you wanting more. Listen up, you donkey. We're starting with the classic, the iconic, the one and only pizza margherita. Don't even think about calling yourself a foodie if you haven't tasted this beauty. This ain't some monstrosity with pineapple on it. A true pizza margherita is a thing of beauty with its thin, crispy crust, simple tomato sauce made with San Marzano tomatoes, fresh mozzarella and basil. It's the colors of the Italian flag, for God's sake. This pizza was supposedly created for Queen Margherita back in 1889. You can thank me later for that history lesson. It represents the heart and soul of Italian cuisine. Simple, fresh, and bursting with flavor. When in Naples, make sure you head to L'Antica Pizzeria da Michele. They've been slinging out pizzas since 1870, so you know they're doing something right. Trust me, one bite and you'll understand why this pizza is a timeless classic. Next up, we're diving into a bowl of pure indulgence, pasta carbonara. This ain't your amateur hour Alfredo sauce, folks. This Roman classic is all about using the right ingredients and mastering the technique. We're talking about perfectly cooked pasta, usually spaghetti or rigatoni, coated in a silky sauce made with eggs, guanciale, cured pork cheek, pecorino romano cheese, and a good crack of black pepper. The secret to a mind-blowing carbonara is to emulsify the eggs with the pasta water and render the fat from that beautiful guanciale. No cream, you hear me? Cream in carbonara is an absolute sin. You want the sauce to be rich and decadent but not heavy. One bite of this and you'll be saying Mamma Mia. Now let's talk about risotto, the chameleon of the Italian culinary world. This creamy, dreamy rice dish is all about patience and technique. You can't just whack some rice in a pot and hope for the best. It's about slowly adding warm broth, ladle by ladle, and stirring constantly to release the starches and create that signature creamy texture. And the beauty of risotto? It's incredibly versatile. You can go classic with saffron risotto, risotto alla milanese. Indulge in seafood risotto with fresh prawns and mussels, or keep it earthy with mushroom risotto. Just remember, risotto waits for no one. Serve it piping hot straight from the pan, and watch it disappear in seconds. Chapter 4, Lasagna. Layers of pure Italian comfort. Lasagna, the ultimate Italian comfort food. This dish is all about layers upon layers of pasta, rich meat sauce, and creamy bechamel sauce. We're talking about fresh egg pasta sheets layered with a slow-cooked bolognese sauce, that beautiful creamy bechamel, and a generous sprinkle of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. It's then baked to golden perfection until it's bubbly and irresistible. A good lasagna is a labor of love, but trust me, it's worth every single calorie. Forget about that stuff you buy frozen. You need to get yourself to Bologna and try the real deal. Chapter 5, Gelato ice cream's cooler Italian cousin. Let's be honest, no trip to Italy is complete without indulging in some gelato. This ain't your average ice cream, folks. Gelato is made with less cream and eggs and is churned at a slower rate, resulting in a denser, more intensely flavored treat. From classic flavors like pistachio and hazelnut to more adventurous options like ricotta and fig or even basil, there's a gelato flavor out there for everyone. So ditch the diet, grab a cone or two, and savor every single lick. Chapter 6, Tiramisu, a coffee lover's dream dessert. Tiramisu, which literally translates to pick me up, is a coffee lover's dream dessert. This classic Italian treat is a beautiful mess of ladyfingers dipped in espresso, layered with a creamy mixture of mascarpone cheese, eggs, and sugar, and dusted with cocoa powder. It's rich, it's decadent, and it's the perfect way to end a meal in Italy. Legend has it that tiramisu was invented in Treviso in the 1960s. Not bad for a happy accident.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually...
Prosciutto e Malone, the Italian classic that perfectly marries sweet and salty flavors. This dish is all about simplicity and quality ingredients. We're talking about paper-thin slices of salty, melt-in-your-mouth prosciutto draped over juicy, ripe cantaloupe melon. That's it. The saltiness of the prosciutto enhances the sweetness of the melon, creating a flavor combination that's both refreshing and satisfying. It's the perfect light starter or snack to enjoy on a warm day. Chapter 8, Arancini, little balls of deep-fried heaven. Arancini, which literally translates to little oranges, are small balls of risotto that are coated in breadcrumbs and deep-fried to golden perfection. These crispy, savory treats are typically filled with ragu, cheese, or even spinach and ricotta. They're the perfect street food snack or appetizer to share with friends. Chapter 9. Ossobuco, slow-cooked veal shanks that'll melt in your mouth. Ossobuco, a Milanese specialty that's not for the faint of heart. This dish features cross-cut veal shanks that are braised to tender perfection in white wine, broth, and vegetables. The star of the show, the marrow in the center of the bone. It's rich, it's decadent, and it's best enjoyed with a creamy polenta or risotto. Chapter 10. Focaccia, the bread that's always a good idea. Last but not least, we have focaccia, the versatile Italian bread that's always a good idea. This flatbread is similar to pizza dough but with a slightly chewier texture. It's typically seasoned with olive oil, salt, and herbs, but the possibilities are endless. You can find focaccia topped with everything from tomatoes and olives to rosemary and potatoes. It's delicious on its own, but it also makes a great accompaniment to soups, salads, or even just a simple plate of cheese and charcuterie. Outro arrivederci and happy eating. There you have it, the top 10 foods you must try in Italy. From the simplicity of a pizza margherita to the rich flavors of an ossobuco, Italian cuisine is a culinary journey that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious content. Ciao and happy eating.